So Scott, it's an opening day defeat for the Rebels this afternoon. What did you make of that one?
I feel sick right now. I think for 45 minutes, felt pretty comfortable. I thought the game plan was working pretty well. We knew that they would kind of step onto us at home. Obviously, they have to win. It's as simple as that. But the red card changes absolutely everything. After that, we knew it was going to be tough. I think my frustration is that we kept them at bay for the whole of the second half, apart from a set piece. And set piece, the first contact was avoidable, and we didn't make contact. And then I think the other frustration for me is the amount of corners that we had and set pieces in the second half to get back in, and the boys just did their own thing. And I'll always support them, I'll always back them up. But my frustration, I just said it to them in there, people did their own thing at set pieces, which is a great chance to get back into the game. We worked on them on Thursday night, and then people decided to take it into their own hands, and they're the chances that you get when you're down to 10. Set pieces, you have to take them seriously. And I think for me, I feel sick right now, but I think the performance overall and the way that we approached the match, we gave absolutely everything. There's no bad words about the boys. I'll always back them. But yeah, just gutted at the moment.
Of course, the two main decisions, I think in the end, I feel myself personally that went against Slough, the handball and the red card. What were your thoughts on the handball? Because I really didn't see anything given, if I'm being honest with you. I know we had a word with you, but what was said?
It's one of them ones I probably shouldn't talk about it. It's never a handball, is it? Like, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to be bitter. We've lost a game of football, and credit to Maidstone, but if that's a handball, then we're in trouble. It's as simple as that. It's never a handball. They've not even claimed for it. No one's known that it's hit anyone's hand. He's headed it down towards Jamal's hand, and if that's a handball, it's not even going towards the goal. So yeah, the game's gone crazy. I hate the game of football and the rules at the moment. I'll be honest with you, I think it's been ruined. Red card, I'll have to see it back. Listen, I know that Dan's pushed him, so that's one that I'll have to watch back, and I might just say, listen, it's not an issue, it's a red card, fair play to the ref, but the handball's never a handball. It's one of those ones, it's frustration, it allows them back into the game. I think 1-0 at half time, we're absolutely buzzing. We go in, we're able to then control the second half and manage the game, but we weren't given that choice. Yeah, I'm not going to say because of the referee. Listen, it's hit Jamal's hand. Jam has said that, but yeah, listen, no one's appealed for it. When they don't appeal for a decision and the ref gives it, what chance have we got?
And just to go on then, what did you make of the reaction? Because I thought as well that we actually reacted very well to going down to 10 men. Is that something you can kind of see as a positive?
Yeah, we mentioned that at half time. We've not got a bunch of lads in there that will lie down. They're gonna fight. They're gonna scrap. They're going to show moments of quality. They're going to make mistakes, and that was exactly today. There were mistakes made, and people were able to help each other out and get each other out of mistakes at times. Obviously, there were other mistakes that weren't. So the boys have given absolutely everything. You can see that in there, they've got nothing left, and that's all you can ask. I think my frustration is that you come away from home against a side that's fancy to get to be right up the top end of the league, and nothing kind of goes for you. But honestly, I'm not bitter. I'm really not. That's just my frustration. I'll be over it in the morning. But you could do with a helping hand at times, and I don't think we got that today. Those two decisions, the red card. Listen, there was a push, but I don't know if Hubert's got it in his hands or not. I'm not sure. But overall, I want to talk about us, and I think. Yeah, I think the fans will go home and they'll be pleased with the efforts that the lads gave today. I'm more than pleased with the lads' effort. And then obviously we'll look ahead to next Saturday now. We have to dust this one off and look ahead to the future.
And then looking forward then to next Saturday, home to Dover. You mentioned just before we started about potentially there being maybe some knocks and injuries. I also wanted to ask if there's any update about Gary Abasogan as well.
Yeah, so Gary's had a scan this week. He'll get the results next Tuesday. I believe it's going to be a minimum of 6 weeks. It could be 3 months. So that's really disappointing. I'm more gutted for Gary than I am for myself and for the team because he's given everything in pre-season to get as fit as he can, and everyone wants to start the season, and he would have started today, no doubt about it. So he won't be available for next week, which is gutting for us. But then looking ahead to next Saturday, there's a couple of things else that's not going to go our way. A couple more absentees that I won't mention as of yet. But yeah, it's that stage of the season. I think people are going to weddings, they're going on holiday, and this, that, and the other. But we've got to get through it. We've got a good enough squad in there to be able to be adaptable, and whoever we put on the pitch will give their absolute all.
Like Scott.
Cheers, Con. Thanks, mate.